so you guys already know that I love speed draw so much. It's one of my favorite games on Roblox. Mine is like a couple other games. I don't know if you can guess them. And this time we're gonna be drawing more YouTubers. So whatever the theme is, I have to somehow correlate it to a YouTuber. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the theme is strawberry. Are there any strawberry YouTubers that I know? I mean, Cash is kind of strawberry if you think about it. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna draw Cash. I feel like Cash's character's pretty easy to draw, so I can lock in on that pretty quick. And I'm gonna draw him with a basket of strawberries too. You know, I actually don't think I've ever asked Cash if he likes strawberries. That's something I'm gonna have to ask him soon. Like, what if he hates strawberries and I just never knew? That'd be pretty crazy. But you know what? For this drawing, he's gonna love strawberries. And we're just not gonna tell him. Okay, do it like that. Make a little basket. Perfect. Now, let's draw Cat. I'm gonna draw his hair. And let's just also move the icon real quick so then we can get the full picture. Perfect. Cash's hair is kind of like this. And then he wears that hoodie. Or is it a onesie? I'm pretty sure it's a onesie. It looks kind of silly in the onesie, so I think I'm just gonna make it a hoodie. Here we go. I can't forget to draw his ears. I'm gonna also make his like hoodie kind of like a round shape. Kind of like it's a big old hoodie. Next, we're gonna have his hoodie holding the strawberries. And I feel like this is pretty good for his outfit. Now we just gotta draw the eyes and get into the coloring. I eventually have to do like a story time on how I met Cash and Nico. I feel like it was really funny how we all met, but that'll be like a story time for later, I think. I don't know, do you guys want to hear about that? I don't think you guys want to hear about that, honestly. Alright, and now we gotta color in his character and his little hoodie. Kind of like this. And actually, let's give ourselves a little bit more time because I want to finish the hair. I'm trying my best to draw more like boy YouTubers because I realize I'm not really good at drawing guys. It's something I need to work on, and I'm practicing, don't worry. I've honestly thought about opening commissions again. If you guys didn't know, I used to do like commissions a lot. It was the main way I made money for a good bit before I got like different jobs. And I personally love doing commissions. I'm very rusty. It's been like 4 years since I've done commissions, but I do want to get back into it. Because personally, I feel like it's just really fun. Like, people will pay you money to draw people's characters. Like, is that not crazy? At the same time, I've also done that before. I commissioned quite a few artists just to draw my characters, mainly because it's nice to see them like come to life. I don't know, you could say it's a hobby, but I do want to eventually get back into commissioned art more, or like working at an artist alley sounds so much fun. Like, if you guys don't know, the best thing about a convention is going to the artist alley. Like, I'm so glad that VidCon has this cute little area that's like an artist alley. It's so nice, and I'm gonna be honest, I spent a little too much money there, but it's so worth it because all of it's like handcrafted and it's really like important for the artist, and it's like it's all just really cute. And personally, definitely recommend going to an artist alley. If you ever see me at an artist alley, feel free to come up to me and say hi. I don't mind. Honestly, I kind of enjoy meeting people whenever I'm at the artist alley because I can just yap about what I've got. Like, I'm pretty sure there was one time someone walked up to me and I literally was like, do you want to see my haul? Because I got so much stuff. I got these Pokemon cards that are like fan made, and then I got these plushies, and then I got these posters. Honestly, I was yapping too much to them. Kind of feel bad, so if you are that person, hi, sorry. Anyways, we're done with our Cash photo. Now let's see what everyone else drew for the theme strawberry. And it looks like we got some pretty cute strawberries right here. Like, these are very like pastel cute. Like, I could see them being a sticker. Okay, and here is my picture of Cash with a little bit of strawberries. Personally, I'm really proud at how this looks. I like how the outfit looks, the hoodie. I'm gonna screenshot that. That may or may not be the thumbnail. Like, if you guys see it, that may or may not be the thumbnail. Ooh, this one's pastel! Cat! Wait, I'm pretty sure that's that one profile picture with the little cat and the strawberry. My friend Emma actually has that profile picture, so that's pretty cute. All right, now let's see who wins. Okay, valid win. Valid win, this little cat. So cute. We'd love to see the little cat guy. But on the bright side, I did get 3rd place, which I'm pretty proud of. Honestly, for the theme, I didn't really put too much strawberries. But you know, next round, I'm gonna be cooking, because this isn't even my best drawing right now. I'm gonna be drawing something even better next round. All right, for this round, it's gonna be pizza. Now, who could we draw that has pizza? You know what? They don't have a YouTube channel, but I'm just gonna draw them anyway. We're gonna draw Shady. I think at some point, Shady will probably make a channel. You never know. But for this round, I'm gonna be drawing him because he is in YouTube videos, so it kind of counts, you know? Okay, and we're gonna draw him with a big old piece of pizza. I'm gonna have his mouth be like this, like opened up wide, and then we're gonna have the pizza like this. Oh yeah, that's a good looking pizza, I think. Now we're gonna draw Shady's eyes, and he's gonna look directly at that pizza like he's about to gobble it. Perfect. Now we're gonna draw his shirt like this. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Shady's one of my most, like, chaotic friends. Which is kind of silly to think about. I think you guys all know that Shady's pretty chaotic. I'm gonna just draw him, and hopefully I can make this look really good. He's in a sweater this time. He's not in his iconic, like, t-shirt. He's in a sweater. It's sweater weather. And we still got 3 minutes, which is plenty of time. Although we still need to draw the hair and the pizza. Okay, there we go. Now let's get into drawing his hair. Perfect. And next is the pizza. And we're actually gonna put some pepperonis as well. I feel like Shady's favorite pizza is a pepperoni one. Next, we're gonna draw the mouth and of course the teeth. And I'm hoping we have time to do the eyes as well. Now let me just draw the eyes. Oh gosh, and we have a minute left. Oh, it's fine. Let me just do a little bit of shading, please. Oh, that is a disgusting color. Get that out of there. Nope, that's bad shading too. Is this all we can do? May or may not be all we can do. Oh gosh. That's all we can do for Shady. Hopefully it's good. I'm just gonna submit it. I think we did a good job. What do you guys think? We're just gonna see what everyone else thinks. Hopefully they like it though. I feel like it was a pretty good drawing. Okay, so we got a casual pizza right here. Pretty cute. I do wonder what the toppings are. Because I know pepperoni, but is this cheese? Ooh, mushrooms! I'm gonna be real. I don't like mushrooms. But I think they're funny. Actually, there's some mushrooms I do like, but normal ones, no. Ooh, okay. Here's my drawing right here. Here's Shady with a little bit of pizza. I feel like we did a good job with his character. Honestly, I think we could. I don't know if I got the color of his eyes right, though. Oh, little chibi! It's a chibi pizza! Now that's cute. Ooh. I do like how they drew all the, like, sparkles. I like these colors. Wait, they kind of cooked on the coloring for this one. Oh, this looks like, what's it called? A jelly cat? I'm pretty sure they're called jelly cats. Honestly, I do want a jelly cat at some point. I have been influenced, unfortunately, but the price tag, no. Oh man, we got 3rd place. Okay, wait, we tied for 2nd. That's not that bad. And honestly, this pizza, it kind of cooked. Oh man, I thought my drawing was a little bit better. You know what? I will take it. The theme is pizza, and I did draw a YouTuber, so we're gonna let that one slide. But next round, I'm locking in. Like, they are not gonna see me coming. I'm literally going to be locked in so hard that they're like, what? How did you do that? Exactly. Okay, there's gotta be a YouTuber with spiders, or I can draw a different YouTuber with a spider in their hand. That's an option we could do. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be drawing the YouTuber Cookie God with a spider in his hand. I feel like that'd be pretty funny. Although Cookie God's character, he's kind of like a cube, if you guys know what I mean. Like, he's kind of like this, locked in on his face. Gonna put the little eyes in his little face like that, the hair, and finally his body. I'm just kind of going off his icon, but he kind of has like this round, like chibi look. I'm gonna make him like hold out his arms like this. He's gonna be like, wow, it's a spider. Why did I make him look like a spider? Like, he's not even holding the spider anymore. He just looks like one. Honestly, a Cookie God spider would be kind of creepy. I would not want to see that. Okay, and we can't forget his shirt like this. It's a little cookie. I'm actually gonna remove this right here. Perfect. And now it's time to get to coloring him. First, we're gonna start with a blue background, because I feel like the blue complements like the character profile picture. And next, we're gonna get to drawing his outfit, which he has this like grayish purple shirt. There we go. Now it's time to draw the cookie part. And Cookie God's character is like literally, he is a cookie. So we're gonna draw him as a cookie. This is more of a chibi style than like what I usually do, but I still feel like it's pretty cute. Like, personally, I really like drawing in my chibi style, but I kind of been trying to do like more realistic. Not really like realistic, but like more stylized, so I learn a little bit more. But for now, I'm really enjoying drawing this. And we still have plenty of time. Like, we still have 2 minutes, and we're already almost done, which is kind of nice to see, because usually I'm really stressed out on like if I'm gonna get the drawing done. But this one, I kind of feel like I'm gonna get this done in no time. Perfect. Now let's get to the shading. I'm gonna shade his shirt with blue, and then his body with like a red-ish color. You guys will understand in a second. Don't worry. Here we go. Is this the best color to do? No, but do I like it? Yes. And I'm gonna keep it. I don't know why the colors are kind of merging like that, but I'm hoping this looks good on the final pose. Okay, and for the final part, we're gonna draw the eyes. We're gonna draw the little dots in his eyes, because he does have like 2 little dots in his eyes. You know what? I'm actually gonna draw like 2 more too. And I'm gonna show up the spider more as well. There we go. Now let's see if everyone likes this, and if they really enjoy the spider. Personally, I don't think I did too much on the spider, so this may lose, but I still hope that they like the drawing of Cookie God. Ooh, and we got some cool spiders here. Look at this one. Whoa, this one's creepy. Okay, this one looks like from that one game, like the spider Roblox game, where you just like a little spider and you crawl around. That's what it looks like. Spider-Man! Wait, is he upside down or is he straight? I think he's upside down. Wait, but this is so cool looking. What? We do love Spider-Man. Okay, and here's my Cookie God. I feel like people are gonna be very confused why Cookie God spawned. I don't know. I feel like it worked out. I feel like it looks cute. And you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I drew Cookie God. What are you gonna do about it? Ah! Spider! Personally, spiders, I'm kind of scared of them. But I'll let them slide because These are kind of cute looking, kind of. Now let's see what the winner is. Let's see who won. Oh, okay, this person's been winning a lot. They're kind of goated. Honestly, I feel like this person right here should have won. Like, I really like their spider. And I got last place because I drew Cookie God. Man. Okay, you know what? Next round, I'm gonna lock in, and I better get first place. If not, that would be really embarrassing. Alright, and it's the next round, and it looks like the theme's gonna be artists. So for this round, we're gonna be drawing an artist YouTuber, aka Emerichu. If you guys know who Emerichu is, they are a very good artist, and I love their little maid cafe videos. I've been watching them for quite a bit of time. They're one of the reasons I got into art, so we're gonna draw them. Actually, I got a little sticker right here from them. We love to see it. So, you know, I just have to draw them for this prompt. Like, I feel like it's mandatory. So let me just start sketching out her hair, kind of like this. I'm also gonna draw her face. There we go. I'm gonna sketch out like that. I'm really hoping that I drew her hair right. I feel like this looks pretty good for her hair. But you know, we'll see. Now let me just sketch this out real quick. Let's draw her iconic sweater. I'm pretty sure this looks pretty solid. I do need to have her art tablet in hand, or like a little pencil, just so people know that she is an artist. Okay, let me draw the hand. Honestly, I'm so bad with drawing hands whenever it comes to like no sketch. It's actually embarrassing. Like, what is that? Delete that right now. I'm gonna draw her eyes, and I'm gonna try and draw like her style for this one. At least for the eyes. I feel like you can definitely see my style in majority of this, but we're gonna, at least for the eyes, make them look very similar. There we go. Okay, you know what? That's a solid hand for me. Is it the best? No. But will I have to go with it? Unfortunately, because I have not practiced too much. I feel like I say that every video, but it's true. I don't practice enough as I should. I used to want to be a full-time artist whenever I was a kid, or like a couple years back. But not whenever I was a kid. But I literally I was preparing to become a full-time artist if I could, and my career kind of switched pretty quick. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm now a YouTuber, so that's fun. Well, first I was a voice actor, then now I guess you could say I'm a YouTuber. But you know, still pretty cool. I like being a YouTuber. I like yapping. But one day you will see me at an artist alley, and I will be working there with my little art. I'm manifesting it right now. That's one day gonna happen. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, finished up the hair a little bit. Now let's get to the skin tone. And we still got a minute left, so I think that's plenty of time to draw the sweater too. The eyes. Oh gosh, am I gonna have time? I may or may not have given myself a little bit more time because I want to make this look really good. Like, you know, it's one of my favorite YouTubers. I gotta make it look good, right? Now we're gonna draw the stripe. Perfect. Alright, finally, let's do the shading on the outfit. Okay, now we got the little eyes, and I feel like this looks pretty good. I think the final thing is we're gonna make the hair highlights. Okay, and this is our final drawing of Emerichu. I feel like we did a pretty good job here. Now it's time to see what everyone else thinks. Let's submit this real quick. Now let's see everyone else's artist. Ooh, okay. We got a moon. I guess this person's artist is a moon. Interesting to see. A spider! Or is this like, I don't know, is this a banana? What is this, guys? Guys, I don't know what this is. I think it might be a spider. Oh, my masterpiece! Squidward! This is an artist, absolutely 10 out of 10. Okay, here's my drawing. Personally, I think this is my favorite drawing that I did. But I want to hear your guys' opinion too. And now it's time to see who won. And it looks like it's, honestly, it is Squidward. That is a valid win. Because look at him. Gorgeous Squidward. And on the bright side, I got second place. Well, that'll be the end of us drawing YouTubers for today. But if you want to see more videos like this, then comment down below your favorite YouTuber. And don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!